Okay, so we're in Clovis, California, and we have installed the new Bradford White natural gas 50-gallon water heater. The old one was from Sears. I guess they make the, is it Kenmore, maybe? Anyways, that little feller sitting on the ground is done. It was a 40-gallon, and we upgraded over here to a 50-gallon. So, as per contract, 50-gallon Bradford White. You can take a picture of this later if you would like, but right there is your serial number, model number. You can register that with Bradford White to get your warranty going. Outside of that, contract shows we will replace this flexible supply line, which we did. Additionally, we replaced the shutoff valve at no extra cost. Didn't like the old one sitting right there. These guys tend to start leaking after a period of time out the bottom right there. And then PG&E comes out and shuts your gas off, and you got to call a plumber back. So just replace it. It's like 10 bucks for a valve, no big deal. So supply line's in, and then bottom third strap per code, top third of the water heater strap per code. Relief line's tied back in with a brand new relief valve. And then up here we went ahead and put in some new connectors. Same as this, they're Falcon stainless steel connectors. That one's a 24-inch. That one there is an 18, that's an 18. Here's the old one with the braided supply lines. These are right out of Home Depot. They look like they're in pretty good shape. This one's got a little wear on it. You can see it's starting to corrode. But so those both came out, and they're wrapped now, but you can see the brand new nut on there. That's a Falcon stainless steel connector, both sides. And then for a good point of connection, I usually like to put on a coupling and a small piece of pipe there, just because the ends of those threads are very flat, and it works great with that new rubber gasket that's inside there. I usually go with galvanized when you got galvanized stubbed out of the building, but this brass won't break down like the galvanized. So solid brass pipe nipple, solid brass coupling on both sides, stainless steel connectors all the way up to existing point hot and existing point cold. Left a shutoff valve in place because it does not, I don't see any corrosion on it. It wasn't in the contract. And left all this piping together. This was all from Goody Plumbing. The old water heater was labeled, I think Travis Goody. Good plumber. Anyways, so the iron pipe that's there is existing. We're going to leave that. Iron pipe that's wrapped up here behind there. And then you've got a hot line running down the wall to a, oops, sorry about the finger, down there to a faucet. That's all his work. We just replaced the water heater. So, outside of that, it is lit. The water is heating. Should be about an hour. This is right now set on, we're going to go ahead and just set it on hot for right now, and then if you feel like that water needs to be hotter, you can turn it up to AVC or very hot, keeping in mind that hot is at about 120 in theory. A would be 130, and then B 140, C 150, and then very hot would be scalded in a second or less when you go to the emergency room. So best way to measure it is make till it's all heated up, turn a faucet on, let all the hot water come through till it's full hot, put a thermometer underneath it, and you want 120 degrees. That's the way those get set. So I'm going to leave it down at hot, and you get to decide where you'd like to adjust that. Outside of that, this installation is done.